All right, Lottie, it's time for the main event. We're gonna review The Boys episode 4. Uh, the Boys is just charging along, man.
Yep.
This 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 show is it. First of all, it's awesome. This season is the best season of the show so far.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's the best superhero TV show. Period. It's one of the best superhero things at all.
Yeah.
That's going. And episode 4 did not play. It did
No.
not play at all. It's plenty of funny things and everything. I got spoiled on one of the things that happened at the end of the movie, so I was just like cringing, like when the fuck is this gonna happen, right? And we'll talk about that in spoilers. So non-spoiler is it's just moving. It's moving along, and everything is getting worse. Like, am I wrong? Like this shit is bleak.
I
This is
I
I'm
feel
just
like
like, good God, it's bleak.
I feel like we're returning to the season 1 in the sense of like, remember how in season 2 it felt like there was a form of protection. In season 1, there's no protection. We're surrounded by we're surrounded by psychopaths, and the leader of them is the psychoist of the
Oh my
psychopaths.
God, yes.
And it's just that's what it feels like. There's no one is safe. In season 2 we felt like, well, Homelander can't get to them because they're under this thing, so there's still some safety in it. But this season, man, listen.
Yeah, and you know what's really kind of we see a side of Homelander we hadn't seen before, which is sort of this plotting, his trying to be mastermind or whatever. And he does a real, he does a real good switcheroo at the end. He fucks over, uh, very convincingly, Stan Edgar up to this point. We're just like, this dude's untouchable, right? He
Hmm.
does this great. He does this great move to sort of like get him out the way and to achieve what he ultimately has wanted, which is to just be to be the master and commander of Vought, to do whatever the hell he wants, and to just basically lord his power over everyone who thinks that they can sort of challenge him.
Hmm.
And let me just say, Anthony Starr, if he doesn't get a damn Emmy nomination, the Emmys are bullshit.
Yeah.
That's just it. If they don't nominate this man for an Emmy, the Emmys are bullshit. Because I'm telling you, I rarely ever am super bothered by, even, I know some shit's happening on screen. This dude has me stressed every time he's on screen. Every time he's
Oh
on
yeah.
screen, I don't. I'm just like, this dude's a fucking psycho, and it's the
Hmm.
worst thing about him is he's a psycho with multiple faces, right? And sometimes you don't actually know which one you're getting, and all of them are terrifying, and not knowing which one you should be responding to.
Yeah.
He's crazy. He's a nutbag with all the power, and he's just frightening. But we also we see Butcher and the boys, they do a mission, all of the stuff with Frenchie and the female Kimiko
Hmm.
uh, is super interesting, and the Compound V and all. It's just like they're doing all this shit. Plus, at the same time, they're skewering all sorts of like shit that we see in our real life. They're they're bringing
Hmm.
up all sorts of political sides, and they're fucking with them. It's just, like this shit is just like, this is next level. I said this before. This is next level shit. But man, they just keep getting better. How are they doing this? I don't get it.
Listen, listen, man. This I first of all, I'm gonna just say this: the senator, what's her name again?
Uh, what was her name? I can't even remember that, but I know what you're talking about. I'll look it up
She,
real quick. But
she's a
yeah,
piece. She is a piece of shit. I'm sorry to do that to your daughter. just and I'm just saying it right now. It has nothing to do because she wants to protect her daughter. It's because she hates herself so much that she needs somebody else to be around her to go in her self hate. And you know what? I'm gonna just predict it now. Her daughter is probably going to get a useless power that's going to deform her body.
Could be.
Just tell you that.
Oh,
And it is,
it's Victoria Newman. That's the character.
yeah, Victoria. Victoria. Well, her real name is Nadia. Nadia.
Yeah.
Or yeah, she deserves everything that that is going to come to her
That's
because I do not feel bad for her at all.
yeah.
Two,
Fucking A Train.
I'm
By the
beginning
way.
to. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Fucking A
Hashtag
Train.
Uncle Tom.
That.
Uncle Tom. They could
Ooh.
fucking Uncle Ass Tom.
Oh my
Man.
god. Like everyone who sucks on this show sucks so fucking hard. Like if they didn't have superpowers, you would just want to punch them in the nuts. Like
Yes.
like everyone and fucking Butcher is look, just fucking A Train. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Butcher. Butcher's what's it called? I really like where his thing got, in my opinion, got a little better because he said something that really, like, he said this isn't like he was telling Huey, because Huey's struggling because he's dating a woman that is probably one of the second or third most powerful heroes in the world, and he feels less of a man because she can do everything for him while he can't. They were clearly showing this in the first episode where he can't open any of the jars in his apartment while she can just easily open them up. They're clearly showing that now. It's just coming to a head when Homelander pretty much is like, yeah, at any moment I can fuck your girl and there's nothing you could do about it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't know, man. It's just like, it's one of those things. And now Butcher's telling him, like, yeah, this is not power. This is a curse. And I'm like, thank you. Because, like they had earlier with Kumiko and the son, they hate their powers. The son doesn't want a puppy because he thinks he'll kill the puppy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's that's. I think we're veering there pretty close to spoilers. I just say this episode's great.
Yeah.
It's going right along with this, and I'm just like, where the hell is this all going? I understand there's some pretty raunchy and crazy shit, and there was some pretty raunchy and crazy shit in this episode. We're gonna
Killing
talk,
people with fucking dildos,
yeah,
man.
we're gonna talk about it in the spoilers, but like definitely, this show is just it's up there, and you absolutely should be watching. Let us know what you think about the show down in the comments. Let us know what you think about our comments. Just like I said, get down to the comment section and leave your thoughts there. Of course, you can always hit us up, supernotfunnyshow@gmail.com or at supernotfunnys1 on Twitter, and we'll chop it up. All right, all you Fabricants and Fleshbags, thanks for joining us. Come back next week. We're going to talk some more about The Boys. I've been Mo De Poupée, your resident fabricant and comic extraordinaire on all things pop culture, joined by the anime expert, video game designer, and lover of all things superhero, my good friend Ladi. And we'll see you guys on the other side of the thread. Peace.
Peace.